Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, it's been little over a week since my last update video. In that video I was level 50 and I made quite the progress in the past week. At the moment I am level 100 and I have made some improvements to my gear, my spells, and I got quite a good progress with my Temporis battle pass and achievements. So I'm gonna go through all the things I have done in the past week, show you my gear, my achievements and some other things. And in the end of this video I will have some bonus information for all of you. And so yeah, let's get straight into this. So first of all, level 100. When I got to level 50 I already had my level 80 set already. And when I got to level 100, I actually was planning on going to use this set. It is actually for level 102, but I decided to change it. And the reason for that is the hat and the cloak were quite pricey at the time that I was at that level. I didn't have the money to actually buy them, and even if I did, there were no actual good mages in the market and I didn't want to level the mages myself. So I actually decided to stick with the Cara hat and boots and the salt and battery cloak. Now the reason for that, you might think like I'm level 100, these items are for lower levels, but the Cara set is actually very nice because it has a 2-piece set bonus of 50 chance and the boots give 60 chance. So obviously the boots don't give an MP, but that doesn't really matter because I have an MP exo. Also I have an MP on the cloak, and obviously I have an MP trophy at level 100. So I still have 6 MP, so I didn't really need the MP from the boots. So because I didn't need the MP, I actually decided to keep the boots and the hat for the set bonus and therefore also keep the cloak. I did some calculations and doing it like this actually gave me more HP in total because of the hat with 246 and the cloak with 165 vitality. So because these mages are very well, I actually have more HP in this set than I would have in this set. Also, it would save me a lot of money. Now, what I am planning on doing now is I'm going to get this particular set. Now, as you can see here, it's made for level 150 and that's because of the ring, which is a level 150 ring. Now, I am actually going to swap out parts as soon as I get to the required level. Some parts I already have, like the boots and the belt. So when I get to that level, I will just swap it out. And because the ring is for level 150, I am going to temporarily use this ring at level 121. Because I don't want to keep a level 50 ring for another 50 levels. So the reason I went for this set bonus is because it has a 25 chance and 5 water damage set bonus, which is at that level pretty much the best set bonus you can have with a chance set. Unmaged, this set will give me 2000 HP. Obviously with a lot of overmage vitality I will have a lot more. I think over 2500 should be possible. I will be 12 AP, 6 MP, because the shield will be an AP exo, which I already have. I got a 7% range damage. I neglected all the other stats because I don't really need them anyways. As for the other stats, I will have 5 range, which is very nice for the Phalangian spell, which is range modifiable. I will have over 1000 chance. And even better, I think I will actually have close to 1100. I will tell you guys why in a second. Resistances, negative fire resistance because of the sticks set. I don't really mind, it's only -2% as long as the mages are very nice. Good initiative, also very nice because I'd like to play first whenever I play in group with random people. So this is my set. This is without scrolling, and I will be scrolling. Like at the moment I have 36 chance scrolled. I will be doing bounties in the next couple of days, and with the doubloons I am getting from that, I am actually going to buy chance scrolls and maybe even vitality if I have enough scrolls. So if I scroll, that will bring me to 1140, but this doesn't include my new kitty neko, which is 140 chance. It was very expensive. I spent in total, I think, a little over 300 kk on this kitty neko because of the spells and the 140 chance card. So if I add that to this set, I will actually have a total of almost 1300 chance, which is insane at this level, and I actually cannot wait to actually get this. But of course I will need a lot of levels, and I have been preparing for that as well. In fact, I am actually able to go straight to level 115 right now if I wanted to, because I already bought all the cards. Simply said, I crafted everything that has to be crafted. I spent a lot of commas on every resources that I needed. I did all the dungeons that are required to get to that level, and I bought the cheap cards that are droppable. In my Haven bag I have some more resources that I will be using to craft the cards that I need for level 110 to 115. I will be crafting those tonight, and tomorrow I will be getting the cards for level 120. And when I get to that point I will have to see how much money I have left to get more cards, but I will be speed leveling for the next few days. So the parts that I have already bought are the belt, which is this belt with a 170 vitality overmage with nearly perfect stats. I think this belt did cost me about 140 kk, but because the stats were so nice I couldn't just let it stay in the market for much longer. I had to buy it. I got the Styx boots, which is for level 120. It's one of the first items I will be replacing. It's with 125 vitality overmage, maximum chance, maximum damage. Obviously with MP I will be replacing these boots. I will be losing the set bonus from the Cara set, so basically I will lose 60 chance if I replace these boots, but that's just temporary. I just have to live with that until I can replace the hat, which will be at level 133, and at that point I will get an AP trophy to be still be a 12 AP. As for the trophies, those are for level 150, or obviously until then I will be using the level 100 trophies. So that is it for my set and for leveling. I am now going to show you my achievement progress. I am currently sitting at 2865 points, which is not too bad I guess, and I have 1350 tokens for the Temporis. I think I'm getting close to the shield. Yeah, the shield is getting closer, and I actually got my hopes back on getting to my goal of 3120 points to get this custom. It's still a long way, but I think with 3.5 weeks to go and with the speed leveling I'm going to do, I I think I should be getting close to that goal. Also, there's besides the leveling, there's obviously a lot more that I can still do to get tokens. Just doing quest bounties and doing certain dungeons, like all the level 1 to 50 dungeons, I can do them for the waves. With that I mean these, like you have to do the dungeon for a second time and even for a third time, which I haven't even done, and I can get a lot of tokens with this as well. Also monster achievements. Obviously I did the low level ones, but there's still a lot more that I can do. Like these are actually not even that hard to get, but I just didn't have the time to do them yet, but also a lot of points in that as well. Same with arch monsters, there's still a lot of points in that as well. Wanteds, I just did one of them, but these also give like 2 points, 3 points. I think when I get to the higher ones they give 5 points and so on. A lot of points to get there. As for questing, I'm still busy with the alignment quest. I think I'm about alignment quest 7 or 8. Doing those quests will actually help me progress in the quest section, which gives 40 points for each 25 quests, and obviously I will get tokens for leveling. So it will be quite close in the end whether I'm gonna make it, but I'm still gonna grind till the end until I'm done. So that is my progress for the achievements and the Temporis Battle Pass. So there's also 2 screenshots I want to share with you. One of them was a nice Preceptor 2v2 fight that I did together with my guildmate Kermit, and our Preceptor got attacked and other guildmates were in fights and we didn't have an alliance at the moment. There were 2 level 104 characters attacking our guild. I think both of us were not even in a very well made set at that time, but we still managed to win this fight. I should have recorded it, but I forgot about it, but it was a very close fight. I actually managed to get the Shram to 1 HP and it died to poison, and then it was a 1v1 with the Kra and we managed to win that, so it was very nice. Also I did the Royal Jelly dungeons with Ammo Thief, and we actually managed to do them all together with all the achievements and duo and 200 score all at once. Also a very close fight. In the end he died and I had to manage to kill one of the enemies alone and still ending next to an ally using summons which were on cooldown, and it was very close to the end. I think I had 1 turn left and I did manage to win and get all the achievements at once. Very nice, and it was very fun to do as well. Like doing this, it was only a level 60 dungeon, right? So you would say, well, it's no big deal, but I am actually used to doing these dungeons together with a 200 team of 4 to 8 characters and just one-shotting every monster that I see. So I'm not used to the mechanics of low level dungeons. So what I like of this Temporis, and it's still my first Temporis I actually do, because last year I think I just didn't want to do it because I was quite busy on the regular server. But what I like about this is there's so much low level content like that I haven't experienced for the past, I think, more than 10 years. And it just reminds me of the old days where you just have to like grind everything out and get help from friends, guildmates, and just do everything together. Like obviously back in the days you didn't have achievements. By the time achievements came into the game, I was already at level I think by the time achievements came into the game I was already past 150. I think even closer to 180, and I already had 2 accounts that I played, so I could duo dungeons and all that kind of stuff. So I never actually managed to get the feeling I got from this. That just, it is hard doing this, and I really like that. And that's why I'm going to continue with the Temporis until the end, until I'm done, and when there's no days left. And that's just why I'm going to continue to the end of Temporis, and to get to my goal and see how far I'm getting. So that's it for this update video. Like I said, for the next few days I will be speed leveling and trying to rank up with those levels with the kamas that I have at the moment. I hope it will be enough to get close to 130. I have to actually manage to get some more money to buy the cards, but when I do that I will be set. And when I get to level 150, like my goal is to get to level 150, finish my set, and then just with the remaining time of Temporis I will just grind achievements, grind the quests that I need to get to my goal of 3100 tokens. After 150 I will probably not be leveling any further, but it's still a long way. We have 3.5 weeks to go, so it will be quite a journey. I think the next update video will probably take a while. Maybe I'll do a little something else in between. I'm not sure yet. You guys have to wait for that. There's one more thing I mentioned in the beginning of this video, some extra news. Some of you might know it already, some of you don't. A friend of mine and a fellow YouTuber, Benjamite Gaming, actually is done with Temporis. I hope I don't spoil things because he has videos planned, and I'm not sure if this video will get uploaded before his. But yesterday he actually managed to get to his Temporis goal, and he actually quit. He actually quit with Temporis because he is going to focus on other content. And we talked about it, and because I'm sticking to the end, I want to keep his guild active, and I want to just stick with these guys till the end and grind it all out. And because he knows I'm going to stick till the end, he made me leader of the guild Royal Flushers. So if there's any of you guys that still want to join, a few days ago we joined an alliance, so we have more people that we can do anything together. Like if it's dungeons or quests, there's always somebody to help you out. If you want to join, just hit me up, give me a private message, or just PM someone that's already online in the guild for an invite, and we can just play together until the end of Temporis and have a lot of fun time, because like I said, it is fun to do these things together with friends and other people. So that's just some information I wanted to mention about the guild. So I hope you guys enjoyed this progress video. If you have any questions regarding Temporis, if you want to join me, do dungeons, if you need any help, just hit me up, give me a message, and I will try to do my best to help you guys out. Also, put in the comment section below what level you currently are and how many tokens you have. Also let me know what your goal is and we can work on it together. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!